Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Jacob Lopez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Just about ready to roll. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And the home opener is underway.
7 o'clock.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. Nope, he held back. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Ball. That's inside.
Lau bats left, throws right. Batting second in today's lineup, and his batting average this season is over 400.
That's ball 2.
The 2-1. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. And now 2-2. In the air, left field. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Batting third, left fielder
Jackson Chourio, the next Pirate to hit. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes Lau. He will score, and they take the lead. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach.
Inside,
paying off.
1.
Fought off foul. Man at second. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
On the ground, right side. To first. And that's an out. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate.
Marcel Ozuna.
Ball.
Just off the inside edge. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series. On the inside corner for a strike. Next offering misses. And now 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for Pittsburgh in this one, Carmen Mlodzinski. What do we have on him?
They're going to start this one with the opener because of the matchups. Very favorable. I think we're going to see him empty the tank with really good fastball velocity to try to retire these first three hitters.
Leading off, Jacob Wilson. Throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, right fielder, Warren Butler.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it. Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Starting to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. No swing. Makes the catch for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, first base.
Nick Kurtz now at the plate.
Ball two.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Late with the swing there.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Langoliers, the lead runner at second. Kurtz on at first with two down.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Stepping in, Nick Gonzalez. That one lifted to left. Soderstrom moving under it. And there's one down. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Base hit center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. So the Pirates batting order turns over. O'Neal Cruz the next to hit. Left field. But it's just foul.
Man, just a matter of inches right there. If that stays fair, it's at least a double.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Swings through that. Strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Squirts away from Langoliers. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. In time. Nicely done to get out of the jam. Bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in, Tyler Soderstrom. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Ball inside.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. There comes the throw, but he's in there easily.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at second. And that one fouled off. Out towards right center field. Should be extra bases. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
Carlos Cortez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Off the mark there. Ball 3. One away with a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Puts a bunt down. O'Hearn. Throw to second. He's out. But a run does come in to score. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Grounded out his first time up. Here goes the runner. Ball misses.
Ball 1.
Throw. Save. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Two down. Cruz on the move. That is the inning. Top half of the third inning, leading off Jackson Chourio. Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Ball. That's a ball.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Sets him down looking, and that's 4 strikeouts. So now with one away and a man at second, and now the DH, Marcell Ozuna, worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Moved to second. Chourio dives back in safely. In the air out to center. Bolte. Long run. He hauls it in. 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit. Chourio coming home. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. That's inside.
Squirts away from Langoliers. And the runner holds. Mangum off of first with 2 away. This one in the air center field. Bolte on his way over. And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. Down the number 2 hitter, Lawrence Butler. And there's 1 away.
Ball. That's it.
And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So now it's the 4-hole hitter. Kurtz. He's 0 for 1. Pirates with a new arm on the mound. Evan Sisk. He's into the game with the bases empty. Late on that fastball.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll. Start of the 4th. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The 1-1.
Ball.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
The 2-2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Swings through that one for strike 1. Out to short. Slings to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Back to the top of the lineup, O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
That's a ball.
That clips a corner. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. To the right side, Cortez tosses to first, and the Pirates go 1-2-3. Ready to go, bottom 4. The A's designated hitter. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Isaac Matson.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings. You know, these Athletics, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one misses. Ball 3. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Gonzalez over to Lau, and 2. What a play. Base is empty after the double play. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. Flying to center his first time.
Inside.
Geloff measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware.
Outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
This one in the air, right field. And a foul ball. The Pirates up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And the slider just misses. In the air, right field. Fair ball.
Inside, ball 1.
Geloff leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Ball in.
Breaking ball misses up and in.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
So a walk puts runners at first and second. Here's the center fielder, Henry Volte.
Center fielder, Henry Volte.
And fouled off.
Two walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them. It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Two on, two outs. Swing, and he popped it up. Lau under it. And that is the third out of the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Lau at the plate.
Brandon Lau.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. One up, one down.
Up next for Pittsburgh, left fielder Jackson Churio.
New pitcher on now, Luis Morales.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And that's in for a strike. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first. And very nicely done for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Ryan O'Hearn. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. Did not go. Now he breaks his bat. Save.
No, he said.
Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
For Pittsburgh, the designated hitter Marcel Ozuna.
Hard hit left side. The throw to first. Ozuna is out. And that is bottom of the inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Jake Wilson. So they turn things over to the righty, Cam Sanders.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swing and a miss.
Ball inside.
That clips the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 1 out, man at first. Here's the power hitting catcher, Shea Langoliers. 1 for 2. Cruz running hard to get it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Mason Montgomery on to pitch here.
Inside ball.
Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Swing and a miss. The velocity. All set for the top of the 6th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum.
No. Inside.
And a 1-1. Foul ball there.
Ball 2.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Quick move to first. Mangum back in on a dive. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That one missed. He was late there. Strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And there's a base hit to right field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Joey Bart. Up here. And that is out of play. Left field, way back there. Soderstrom makes the grab on the run. And that is a big first out.
Up next for the Pirates, shortstop Connor Griffin.
Out to short. Now he launches a throw over his head. Save. In comes the run from second. It's 3-1. First and second, 1 out. O'Neal Cruz. Next Pirate to hit.
Off the plate, ball
Could
one.
use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swings through that one. Ground ball left side, could be two. Geloff over to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
New pitcher now, Hogan Harris.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me. Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way. So the hitter
To first, and he breaks for second. The throw to second is offline. Two on, two outs. Next
Ball
offering
one.
misses down and away. Can't glove it cleanly. The underhand flip. Well, we go bottom six. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, number 66.
You know, these A's need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Fouled off. He was late. Just missed. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Makes the catch. One down. That's inside. Ball one. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. The Athletics trailing by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball two.
Pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Griffin takes it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff.
Ball.
Mangum on the move, but the second baseman calls him off. Top of inning number 7, stepping in, Jackson Chourio. Ripped to third and caught. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Pirates, first baseman Ryan O'Hearn.
Outside, that's a ball.
This one in the air right field. Butler makes his way towards it. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Ground roll double.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Elvis Alvarado.
And that's a potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
0-1 down.
Ball.
One out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball.
Inside.
Ball. That's inside.
Ball 3. Inside corner at the knees. That's the strike. Good fastball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Up next for the Pirates,
Jake Mangum, the next Pirate to hit. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
In the air right field. And that's the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second. Carlos Cortez. They turn things over to the southpaw, Gregory Soto.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That one fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Soto goes 6'1", 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one not close. Now 1-2. Stays alive. Pitches in the dirt, and that's ball 2. Next offering is down low. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
center fielder Henry Lopez.
The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. The Buccos leading by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Fights it off. He'll see another. 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the A's, shortstop.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Jacob Wilson. 1 for 3. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over aggressive. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound. And of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. 2 down, bases empty. Up next for the Pirates, Connor Griffin. Just missed.
That's the ball. Yeah.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Digging in, Lawrence Butler.
Right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
For the A's, catcher, Jay Langeliers.
Check swing. He went. That's strike 1.
Ball, that's out.
The Pirates up by 2. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
He's
Inside,
just
ball,
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Nick Kurtz digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, number 15. Scott Barlow taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ball.
That one's in there. And the count 1-2. Inside, almost got him.
That's ball 3.
In the air to left center. Wilson should have this one. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Tap foul at the plate. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Up next for Pittsburgh, left fielder
Jackson. Getting ready to hit. Substitution now at second base. And on a pinch run for Pittsburgh, Billy Cook. They want his wheels out there after the one-out double. On the ground, Cortez. Throw to first in time.
Up next for Pittsburgh, first baseman Ryan O'Hearn.
Up the middle, gloves it on the dive, to his knee, the throw, and that's a great play for the out. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Dennis Santana on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Triolo under it. One down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Misses inside, and that is ball 1.
Nope, that's inside.
The Buccos trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. And that chance handled. That's it out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Geloff now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that's a base hit, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Deal 1.
Ball, that's inside.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the
swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. And we are all tied up. Here's the center fielder, Henry Bolte.
Inside, ball 1.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. That one ripped right center field, and that should be extra bases. It's a 2-out double, and the winning run is at second base.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Ground ball right side. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. On to extra innings. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Spencer Horwitz. So they turn to their closer, Justin Sterner. Swing at a ground ball. The flip, nicely done for the out.
Up next for Pittsburgh, right fielder J.D. Mangum.
Grounds one to short. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th. Go ahead run on base. Nick Gonzalez will hit next. And that one fouled off. The 0-1 on the ground out to short. Wilson over to first, and that is that. And we're back. Leading off, Lawrence Butler. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Ball one there. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Just off the outside edge. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way. Was
intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Big. Back from Brent Rooker now. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Johan Ramirez. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Runner edges away at second. Check swing. He held up. 2-1. O'Hearn. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're in extras here. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Andy Rodriguez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Comes up empty.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Man at second. That one in the dirt and gets away. Tag, safe.
He's in there.
He's into third on the wild pitch.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first. and prevent that run from scoring.
On the ground to the left.
Foul.
And it's just foul. That was close. Battling here as he fouls it away. The Pirates with the go-ahead run at third, and we're here in the top half of the 11th.
That's a really good take. Way to lay off that pitch down.
In the air, right field. Butler settles under this one. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. Go-ahead run on base. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. That one ripped, but foul. The 0-1. Out towards right center field. Cortez gets under it. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, number 21. That's too low. Ball one. To the right side, Triolo gets it to first. The winning run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that. Steps off, looks to third, nothing happening. Runners at the corners here, one away. Carlos Cortez up next for the A's. On the ground, right side. It gets through, that's it. The winning run crosses the plate, and the A's walk it off in the 11th.